Hello everyone. As it became back as it came back to my attention, I noticed that I feel the urge to talk a little bit about this book, the book of David Hawkins with Letting Go. And within this episode, within this video recording, I want to read a little bit out loud. A little bit of a side note, this is not something that I used to do. I am used to do, and it's also pushing my comfort zones also a little bit, like reading out loud. And that's also the reason why I'm actually going to do it. So, so yeah, that's an important one. And I'm really going to start at the first page in such a way after the. So this is actually the fourth word, fully in English. And I really want to go over a little bit more of the chapters for those people who find reading a book quite difficult, but consuming information when it's spoken by someone, they find that a little bit easier. So for those, I actually craft these videos. This book provides a mechanism in which, by which to unlock our innate capabilities for happiness, success, health, well-being, intuition, unconditional love, beauty, inner peace, and creativity. These states and capabilities are all within us. They do not depend on any outer circumstance, such as personal characteristic. They do not require belief of any religious system. No single group or system owes inner peace, as it belongs to human spirit by virtue of our origin. This is the universal message of every great teacher, sage, and saint. The kingdom of heaven is within you. David Hawkins, Dr. Hawkins often says frequently. What you are seeking is not difficult from your very own self, with capital S. How can something innate to us, part and parcel of our true being, be so difficult to attain? Why all the unhappiness if you were indulged with happiness? If the kingdom of heaven is within us, why do we often feel like hell? How can we get free of the sludge of non-peace that makes our journey to inner peace seem so adorous? Okay, I'm probably not going to put this video online. Just basically all of those words, I have trouble to pronounce them properly. If I am correct, there are listen books for this. If I understood it correctly, it's also from David Hawkins himself. It's quite a funny story, like the one that I'm remembering. Is apparently that he was reading the book out loud, and while he was doing that, he made little changes because his new experience of life had a different comparison to how he's currently living his state. And based on those stories, they edited the book itself as a new sequence, a new publication, I guess. So that's a very, very fun one to have. And I noticed it for myself as well when I look at my previous pieces of content. Then I realize within the contrast that I could have said it differently, and even wanted to say it differently. But at that time, those were the best words that were available to me. And that's a very interesting state. So, let's leave it at that. Um, I do think that I'm going to go a little bit deeper upon sharing the book without actually reading it out loud. Maybe. Maybe in the future that will change. Like, let me know in the comments. Like, really opening up and really sharing, like, my idea, my vision, and my skills and my limitations within my current skills. As I will most probably going to reread this book itself, because there's so much knowledge within this one. Amazing. And I'm wishing you the best for today and for the future. And then I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.